Most travelers don't realize this until they land in Japan. In Japan, English won't save you everywhere. You cannot rely on English in restaurant, train station, or even convenience store. And when you don't know what to say, you end up smiling awkwardly, pointing randomly, hoping the other person magically understand. It's stressful, it's awkward, and it can make your first day in Japan way harder than they need to be. So let's fix this in a few minutes. So in this video, I'm going to give you 25 essential Japanese travel phrases you can actually use. Real phrases for real situation like in restaurant, train, shop, hotels, street conversation. I will show you how to say them, what they mean, and when to use them. And along the way, I will make the phrases easier to remember by showing you the VENOM way, the simple verbal nominal pattern behind the language. Amasan in Digital Language Asia, where Asian languages simplified by VENOM Formula. So you can speak confidently with just verbal and nominal pattern. Alright, let's begin. Let's start with the phrases you will use constantly. The first one is Arigato gozaimasu. Thank you very much. As a traveler, this is the safest version to use everywhere. After paying, after receiving help, when someone shows you the way, it's your polite thank you. Next is Sumimasen. This one word can do everything. It means excuse me, sorry, or even soft thank you. You will use it to call waiters, ask for help, or apologize for something small. If you only learn Arigato gozaimasu and Sumimasen, you will already sound polite. Now the next phrase is hi, onegaishimasu. Yes, please. You will use it when stuff over water, a refill, or anything where you are not sure what they are saying, but you want to accept politely. And to decline politely, use iie daijoubu desu. No, it's okay. It's the perfect soft like no, thank you. Now let's talk about communication. If you need to ask, do you understand English? You can say, eigo wakarimasu ka? If the answer is no and you are confused, just say Sumimasen, Wakarimasen. Excuse me, I don't understand. This phrase alone will make people slow down, use gesture, or try another way to help you. And when you finally understand, you say Wakarimashita, I got it now. Combine it with a thank you, Wakarimashita. Arigato gozaimasu. Sometimes you need the person to wait a moment. Maybe you are searching for your passport or open your phone. Just say, "Chotto kudasai." Please wait a moment. This phrase is polite, natural, and incredibly useful at the airport, immigration, or any counter. Now let's handle direction. The pattern is simple. Place wa doko desu ka? For example, toire wa doko desu ka? Where is the bathroom? Eki wa doko desu ka? Where is the station? You can make it specific like Shibuya eki wa doko desu ka? Just add sumimasen at the start to sound polite. If you want to ask, do you have, you can use wa arimasu ka? For example, eigo no menu wa arimasu ka? Do you have an English menu? Osusume wa arimasu ka? Do you have a recommendation? Now let's talk about moving around. If you want a ticket or taxi to a place, say name of place, then made onegaishimasu. For example, Kyoto made onegaishimasu. Now let's talk shopping. To ask how much is it, just say kore wa ikura desu ka? If the item is near the stop, say sore wa ikura desu ka? If you want to ask, can I use credit card? Kureji to kado sukaimasu ka? Let's go into a restaurant. When you enter anywhere, you will hear "Irasaimasu." You don't need to reply, just smile or bow a little. When ordering, the simplest phrase is "Kore kudasai," this please. Just point and say it. If you want 2 or 3 or something, use futatsu or mitsu. Now it's convenience store. Staff might ask, "Obento otatamimasu ka?" Would you like it heated? If yes, say "Hi, onegaishimasu." If no, say "Iie daijoubu desu." A simple and nice gesture. For photos, you can say "Sumimasen, shashin totte moraite mo ii desu ka?" Excuse me, could you take a picture for me? Or use the shortened version. "Shashin ii desu ka?" If you want to offer help, say "Yokattara torimashou ka?" If you like, shall I take it for you? Now let's look at the VENOM view behind all these phrases. Whenever you hear things like desu ka, arimasu ka, you are in the nominal zone. talking about state, description, and location or existence. Whenever you hear mas, mashita, maseng, te kudasai, ikitai desu, you are in the verbal zone. Action, movement, and request. When you start recognizing whether something is describing or doing, Japanese become far easier to remember. That's the VENOM way. So now you have learned 25 essential travel phrases that will make your trip to Japan so much smoother and more enjoyable. You don't need the perfect Japanese, just a few simple, polite phrases. Use confidently and you will connect with people more warmly everywhere you go. If this video helps you feel more confident about speaking Japanese in Japan, just tap like. And if you want more simple, clear lesson built around verbal and nominal patterns, hit subscribe and join me here on Lingo Asia. I'm Hassan and this is Lingo Asia, where Asian languages simplified by VENOM Formula. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.